Well, hello there, I'm Old Oaky and I've been rooted here in the Garden of Eden since, well, the beginning of time. Ahem, let me tell you a tale that's as old as my branches. It all started with two very special people, Adam and Eve. Oh, how they loved to frolic among the flowers and play with the animals. Everything was perfect in our little paradise. Adam was a curious fellow, always naming new animals and exploring every nook and cranny of the garden.
I'll call you. Long-necked Spotty.
He wasn't always the best at naming things, but he sure was enthusiastic. And Eve, oh, she had the greenest thumb you've ever seen. She could make anything grow with just a touch and a smile.
Come on, little seeds, you can do it.
They were as happy as two peas in a pod, those two. But there was one teensy-weensy rule they had to follow.
My children, you can eat from any tree in the garden, except for the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat from it, you will surely face consequences.
We understand, God. We won't touch that tree.
Adam and Eve nodded, but oh boy, were they curious about that tree. And that, my friends, is where our story really begins. Little did Adam and Eve know what was coming their way. Then one day, while Adam was off trying to teach a hippo to dance, don't ask, Eve found herself near that forbidden tree.
Psst! Eve, my dear, did God really say you can't eat from any tree in the garden?
Oh no, Mr. Serpent. We can eat from the trees, just not that one over there.
But why? That fruit looks delicious, and it'll make you wise like God.
Eve looked at the fruit. It did look tasty. And being wise like God, well, that sounded pretty good too.
I don't know. God said we shouldn't.
Come on, just one little bite. What's the worst that could happen?
Before I could rustle my leaves to warn her, Eve reached out and... she took a bite. Then she shared it with Adam. Suddenly their eyes were opened. They realized they were naked and felt ashamed.
Oh no, what have we done? Quick, let's cover ourselves with these leaves.
When they heard God walking in the garden, they hid among my fellow trees. But let me tell you, they weren't very good at hiding.
Adam, Eve, where are you?
We're hiding because we're naked.
Who told you that you were naked? Did you eat from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?
It was her. She gave me the fruit.
The serpent tricked me.
Don't look at me, I'm just a talking snake.
Adam blamed Eve, Eve blamed the serpent, and oh dear, what a mess it all became. God was sad that they had disobeyed. He told them life would be much harder now.
You will have to work hard to grow food from the ground, and you will have pain when you have children. And you, serpent, will crawl on your belly from now on.
But even though they made a big mistake, God still loved Adam and Eve. He made them cozy clothes from animal skins. Then, with heavy hearts, Adam and Eve had to leave our beautiful garden. And that, my little saplings, is the story of how two curious people made a big mistake, but learned an important lesson about listening and trust. Remember, even when we make mistakes, there's always a chance to grow and become better, just like a little acorn growing into a mighty oak.
But Mr. Oaky, what happened to Adam and Eve after they left?
Well, little one, they faced many challenges, but they also experienced joy. They had children, built a new life, and always remembered God's love.
Did they ever get to come back to the garden?
No, they didn't. But they carried the lessons they learned here in their hearts. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll all be reunited in an even more beautiful garden. So the next time you're tempted to do something you know you shouldn't, remember Adam and Eve's big mistake. Now, who wants to hear about the time Noah tried to fit 2 elephants on a boat?